What if there's a 2,000-year-old secret that can make you completely bulletproof to other people's drama? No more road rage, no more family arguments ruining your day, no more coworkers getting under your skin. This isn't some feel-good motivation. This is ancient wisdom that actually works. And by the end of this video, you'll have a mental switch you can flip whenever someone tries to push your buttons. But here's what's shocking about this technique. Think about the last time someone made you angry. Maybe it was the person who cut you off in traffic, or your boss who took credit for your work, or that family member who always knows exactly what to say to set you off. Here's what most people do. They blame the other person. They made me mad. They ruined my day. They're so annoying. But here's the thing that'll blow your mind. Nobody can actually make you upset. Not your ex, not your difficult neighbor, not even that one relative everyone has. Think about it. Two people can experience the exact same situation and have completely different reactions. One person gets road rage, another person just shrugs it off. Same situation, totally different emotions. So what's the difference? The Bible actually explains this in a way that modern psychology is just now catching up to. And once you understand this principle, it's like having a superpower. But before we reveal the secret, let's look at what most people get wrong about dealing with difficult people. Most people think there are only two ways to handle difficult people. Either you fight back and make them respect you, or you're a doormat and let them walk all over you. But the Bible reveals a third option that's completely different, and it's not what you'd expect. In Proverbs, it says, "A person's wisdom yields patience. It is to one's glory to overlook an offense." At first glance, this sounds like typical religious advice about being nice, but there's something much deeper happening here. The Bible doesn't just say, be nice to people. It reveals the psychological mechanism behind why we get upset in the first place. See, when someone offends us, we're not actually reacting to them. We're reacting to our own thoughts about what they did. The offense happens in our mind, not in reality. Jesus explained this when he said, "It's not what goes into your mouth that defiles you. You are defiled by the words that come out of your mouth." He was talking about more than just food. He was explaining that our internal reaction creates our experience, not external events. But here's where it gets really powerful. The Bible gives us a specific strategy for dealing with difficult people. It's called blessing your enemies. And no, this isn't about being a pushover. When someone cuts you off in traffic, instead of cursing them, you actually bless them. Hope they get home safely to their family. When your boss is being difficult, instead of planning revenge, you genuinely hope good things happen to them. This sounds absolutely crazy, right? Why would anyone bless someone who's making their life harder? Because of what it does to your brain. Here's what modern neuroscience has discovered about this biblical principle. And it's absolutely mind-blowing. When you get angry at someone, your brain releases stress hormones. Your body goes into fight or flight mode. You're literally poisoning yourself with your own thoughts. But when you genuinely wish someone well, even someone who hurt you, your brain releases completely different chemicals. Dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin, the same chemicals that make you feel happy and peaceful. So the Bible wasn't just giving moral advice, it was giving us a biochemical life hack. But here's the part that changes everything. The Bible says, "Love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you." This isn't about them. It's about protecting your own peace. Think about it like this. When someone is rude to you, you have two choices. You can carry their negativity around with you all day, letting it poison your mood, your relationships, your sleep. Or you can refuse to let their problems become your problems. Jesus demonstrated this perfectly. When people mocked him, betrayed him, even crucified him, his response was, "Father, forgive them, for they don't know what they're doing." He wasn't being weak, he was being wise. He refused to let other people's darkness dim his light. But how do you actually do this in real life? How do you flip that mental switch when someone's pushing every button you have? Here's the exact method that changes everything. The next time someone does something that would normally set you off, try this 3-step biblical process. Step 1. Pause and remember. This person's behavior says nothing about you and everything about what they're going through. Hurt people hurt people. Step 2. Choose your response. Ask yourself, do I want to carry their pain or do I want to stay in my peace? Step 3. Bless them silently. Hope they find peace. Hope they heal from whatever is causing them to act this way. People who practice this method report incredible results. They stop getting upset, not because difficult people disappear, they don't, but because they become unshakable. The Bible calls this the peace that surpasses understanding. And now we know why. When you stop letting other people's chaos control your emotions, you experience a level of calm that doesn't make logical sense. You become like a mountain. People can throw storms at you, but you remain unmoved. Here's the beautiful irony. When you stop reacting to difficult people, they often start treating you better. Your calm energy changes the entire dynamic. But even if they don't change, you win anyway, because your peace is no longer dependent on other people's behavior. This is what the Bible means when it says, "In this world you will have trouble, but take heart, I have overcome the world." You don't overcome the world by fighting every battle. You overcome it by choosing not to let the world's chaos overcome you. Try this for just 1 week. The next time someone tries to push your buttons, remember, they can't actually push anything unless you give them the remote control. Keep the remote. Choose your peace and watch how your entire life transforms when you become unoffendable. Comment peace if you're ready to try this biblical method for 7 days straight. I want to see who's committed to becoming unshakable.